Geminis, welcome to Setting Spiritually. So this is going to be for February 6th to the 16th. Keep in mind that this is general, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. So this could resonate vice versa. Maybe if you're a cross watcher, the gender of the cards don't matter, and if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week. First card we have is Ace of Wands. That just came out sideways, so I'm going to leave it like that. King of Swords. Ooh-wee. The Chariot. Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Death. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's a dynamic here where there's a partnership that used to exist. This partnership is no longer existing because of a breakup or some sort of shift in the dynamic. Someone here wants to come in to give an offer of love. Whoever this person is, they had to go through a lot of turmoil and havoc just to get to you. This Ace of Wands, it's being halted. So for some reason, this is blocked for now. But in the near future, it's going to be, alleviated. So the King of Swords is here to show that this individual is very honest, very truthful. They have integrity. This could possibly be an air sign. So this may be you or the person that you're connected to. This person's trying to fight to get to you, and they have to fight a lot of people. Most likely family members who don't want you two together, an ex that is vindictive and bitter, and this person's jealous. I feel like this Queen of Swords should be in reverse. I'm just going to flip it over because that's what I'm feeling intuitively. Someone wants to stop an offer of love that's coming in, or an apology, or something that's been long overdue. With the Chariot card being here, the universe is trying to push this King of Swords to come forward to bring whatever this new beginning is. It could be a new relationship, a new job, anything that has prosperity, abundance, and passion tied to it. So this could be as far as like a past person not wanting their ex to move on because they're still holding on. Because the Four of Pentacles is someone who's holding on and gripping tightly. And it's right underneath this Queen of Swords. So someone here is getting left behind. And they're not okay with that. And they're going through extreme measures to try to keep this King of Swords bound. This could be someone who's wealthy. They do have a crown on their head. So this is an individual that has experience. They know what they want. And it took this person a long time just to come to the conclusion that they want to move forward with you. And because they were dealing with someone toxic on the side who was possibly threatening them and their life, I get a whole lot of blackmail energy off of this Queen of Swords energy. Because this person wants to hold on to this King of Swords for the sole reason of resources and money and finances. This Queen of Swords does not love this king. Actually, these are two people that are like bitter with each other. But she doesn't want to let go because of whatever she was getting that was basically adding on to the stability that she has. So as long as this King of Swords is in her life or his life, this person's going to continue to have finances and money. But this King of Swords is not having it. They're putting a death to the situation, a major change and a major ending. And I also feel like this could be possibly an entity that's being sent by this Queen of Swords. So how it works, when someone sends you bad vibes or evil eye energy, it can sometimes manifest into something physical. Like, I don't know, sometimes the angel of death, sometimes it could be an entity, a demon. This person, they're basically running for their life. Because whoever this Queen of Swords is the type of woman or man that's so bitter that they want to have you at all costs. This is like the energy of, if I can't have you, then nobody else can. And I'm going to make your life a living hell. And I could even possibly try to ruin your life or maybe even end it, because I don't want you to go move forward to whoever this Page of Swords is. Whoever's about to get this offer from the King of Swords, it's the Page. This person is watching, they're spying, or they just have their armor on. Because if there is something negative happening, which there is, do you see how this Page of Swords is looking at this entity? They have their sword out. Yes, they're protected from whatever this may be, because it does not touch anointed people. It does not mean that they're not going to feel the effects of whatever this is, because it's a physical manifestation of this person's thoughts. That's how powerful thoughts are. That's why you have to be careful with what you think, because sometimes it can manifest into your reality. If this woman or man is as vindictive as I can see, she will dabble into something as negative as spellwork to try to keep this person stuck, because there's some sort of divine union. You need to watch the Cancer video, because I feel like this is like another puzzle piece to that reading. But with the Death card being here, someone summoned whatever this is. It's brought in to not only cause turmoil and havoc and instability in other people's lives, but it's also something that involves intuition. Do you see how there's purple here? Well, you can't see this thing. You can only intuitively feel it. So if you've been feeling off, something's going on energetically around you, just protect yourself. It's not going to touch you, but you're still going to feel the effects of whatever it may be. There's heavy spying going on around here too, heavy communication, and there could even be children involved in this situation. So children are stuck in the middle of this turmoil and havoc, and they're feeling the effects of whatever this death card is as well. So not only is there major transformations going on between these two people's relationships, but it's also affecting people that are in the vicinity of this Page of Swords. So if you've been anxious, if you've been uneasy, feeling unsettled, not able to sleep, it's because someone's sending you negative energy. It's okay because you are protected. It's not going to harm you, but it is going to somewhat torment you or just make you feel uneasy. So just protect yourself. With the Chariot card being here, though, you are moving fast and furiously towards your destiny. With the Four of Pentacles, this is a time for you to save your money and to hold on to your resources, because there's going to be things that are coming in the near future where if you have money, it will benefit you as well, as opposed to, you know, if you're just splurging right now, you could end up regretting it in the near future. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. I feel like there's something good coming in for you, most likely, if you are the Page of Swords, and someone's trying to put a stop to it. If you're the King of Swords, then you're the person trying to move away from someone toxic to go give an offer, but you feel stunted. You feel like you can't move. You feel like you're being restricted, and it's intentional. Someone's intentionally trying to keep you bound so that you cannot move forward. They want to attract you back to them, but that's not happening. With the Page of Cups being here, there's other people involved, whether it's family members or friends on the outside that are just, they're more of impartial in this situation, but it doesn't mean that they don't understand what's going on. Let me get another deck. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Because of the Five of Swords. Look at this picture. This person has a sword going right through their body. Oh my God, dude. That's, you see how there's this scythe? It's the same type of energy. Someone wants an ending to a partnership, and they're willing to go through any means necessary. With the Five of Swords, this is the energy of also mind games and trickery. So this is like mental games, or you not feeling right mentally, and it's not you, it's whatever magic's being put on you. With the King of Swords, why is that here? Seven of Pentacles. So this King of Swords wants to come in and invest money, time, effort, energy into another person. Whoever they want to invest into may not necessarily be so open to them, because I feel like this King of Swords may have dogged out whoever this page is, and so they're going to have to come in and not only explain themselves, but to also show that they are honest and truthful and full of integrity. Something happened along the way where this person lost themselves, but this page helped them get back to who they were. And so now this King of Swords feels like they're indebted to whoever this page is, but their ex is on the background, or a family member, or someone that's used to using this person for their money. And not only is this person's lifestyle going to digress, so if they were a person that was used to traveling, or, you know, just having their lavish life, there was unequal give and take in this relationship to begin with. So I feel like this woman or man manipulated themselves to try to seem like they were this King of Swords match. This could have been a relationship that lasted up to even 7 years, but the whole time this person was wearing a mask. They were just there for the money. Look, all we have is money on top of this person. That's all they care about. They just care about resources, their lifestyle. They have no true, genuine love or commitment for this King of Swords, but they are not willing to let go of them either. It's very selfish, and this is what the King of Swords is trying to fight off. Someone who has the potential to, you know, harm them, even physically, I can see, but they're protected, you're protected as well. It's this person that is crazy. They're watching from a distance. They're blocked off from both of you guys' lives, because I feel like both of you have placed restrictions on yourself. If you've been having a weird urge to keep your social media private, it's because there's someone that's watching you closely. When this person wakes up, the first thing that they do is go to your page to see if this king has arrived. Anyway, this person is wounded. They have a mental disability or a mental disease. I don't know what. But they are protected from trying to come in to really cause major harm and havoc. But it doesn't mean that they can't try, which they are trying. But the divine is here protecting everyone involved. This person is going to be receiving their karma from the universe, especially if they're trying to cause someone physical harm by sending entities. That entity is going to come back and most likely even take their life. So I don't know. That's not my business. With the Page of Wands being here, I'm just here to give the messages. Someone was lured. Someone here was lured with a trap, with bait. So this King of Swords could have been a person that was in the past immature. They met this Queen of Swords when they were younger, because the pages are people that are children. Some way around childhood, high school sweetheart, something around that age, maybe even in their 20s. And they were baited by someone that was attractive. This Queen of Swords is someone who's attractive physically, but inside there's someone who is just filled with like black dirt and emptiness, because all they care about is money and resources and what they can get from people. And this woman is not only stressed out, or man, they're stressed out because they intuitively can pick up on what's going on. And if someone is tied to the occult this deeply, where they're willing to send you negative energy to this extent, they most likely either have practitioners or they have access to tarot, kind of like you're watching right now. This person does the exact same thing. With the Nine of Swords, they want to cause havoc, turmoil, sleepless nights into both of these individuals' lives that are meant to be together. And it's working, but it's not going to work for long. Because Four of Wands, union. Four of Wands is my union card. If you are a twin flame, if you know twins are something that resonates with you, your person is trying to come in. They're fighting. Basically fighting for their life, because if they get back with this Queen of Swords, their soul is going to be diminished. With the Four of Wands, there's some sort of like marriage that's supposed to happen in the near future, some solidifying of a relationship. And if it is indeed a twin, of course negative entities are going to be tied to it, because you and this person are meant to have a grand lifestyle. You're meant to bring changes to the earth. You're meant to, you know, change the earth's vibration by showing them what true genuine love looks like. Even though this person has not shown you that they're capable of it, it's just they were not in their right mind when they were initially dealing with you, because they had this person's energy twisted up into them. But now that, you know, they've reflected, they've healed, they're back to the person of being honest and truthful and full of integrity, and they want to come to you and be honest and to give you the truth. But it's going to take some time for this person to come in. They're doing their best. To be honest, I can see this person fighting. You are basically just minding your own business, off on your own journey, trying to look at, you know, what can I invest in now? And look what's coming after this King of Swords, the Death card. So if you've been feeling off, I feel like energetically you're picking up on what this king is going through, especially if this is a twin flame dynamic. Whatever you go through, your twin feels it, and vice versa. So if this person's being chased after something that's this dark, yes, you're going to feel it, especially during the nighttime. But both of you are protected, but it doesn't mean that it can't be there to try to torment you and to try to, you know, get you to go back to whoever this crazy person is. Look, another freaking pentacle. Oh my God. That's all this person cares about is money. 10 of Pentacles. That's all they wanted was money. This woman or man, I feel like it's heavily feminine energy though, was using this man for their resources. This is a man that's like secretly wealthy or secretly a millionaire, or they have some sort of like legacy, something coming in. This woman's aware of that, and she does not want you, if you're the Page of Swords in this energy, she does not want you to have whatever this is, but it's yours. It's your birthright, especially because this is someone that loves and cares for you. They're going to want to take care of you financially. This is some sort of like, it's not like a legacy. What's the word that I'm looking for? Family heirloom, something of that nature. This queen is aware of it, and she wants to stop it at all costs. It's only going to work for a little while, so just keep pushing forward and everything's going to be fine. With the Six of Swords being here, you are going to be able to move to a calmer place, but this is a time for you to protect yourself, your assets, your money, your energy. Protect your head. Some of you need to put like a hat on, a bonnet, a bandana, something to protect your crown chakra, because that's where you're most vulnerable. That's where this person attacks, is they attack your crown chakra. So let's say you've been in love with this person for a long time, but all of a sudden now you're starting to feel weird around them, or you're starting to look at them in a different way, or you're just unsure of the whole dynamic. It's because someone's attacking your crown chakra, attacking you so that you can't see things for what they are. But it's only going to work momentarily if you protect yourself, you will alleviate some of those symptoms. But that's what I'm seeing. So let me get you best advice moving forward. Okay, best advice for Geminis. See, King of Swords right there with the Infinity card. They're trying to come in to close out the cycle once and for all, but they're having issues doing so. Because look, Nine of Swords, stress. This person is holding their head, especially at night. They're going through like anguish and turmoil, and I can completely relate because I'm in this energy right now. Hence why I'm in a different setup. That's a whole different story, but I have been getting attacked and I know exactly who it's coming from. I'm doing my best to protect myself, which is what you should do as well. So, best advice for Geminis. The Sun. Okay. Two of Swords. Five of Wands. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. The World card in reverse. Two of Pentacles. So there's something in your life that you need to stop doing. Something that you need to end. This could be anything from an addiction. So the way entities feed off of you is they like your energy when you're down. When you're crying, when you're suicidal, when you're feeding into your addictions, whether it's overeating, over smoking, drinking, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to put a stop to that once and for all, because this is what's bringing you inner conflict. It's feeding into why you feel stuck or why you just feel like you're not yourself. Three of Pentacles also means that you need to focus on your work, your responsibilities. This could be something that you need help to do, because sometimes Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. But with the Two of Pentacles, if you've been feeling uneasy or just not like yourself, that is intentional. Not only is this going to help you solidify your boundaries when it comes to how you protect yourself energetically, but it's also going to help you moving forward, because it's going to help you get rid of anything that does not serve you, because you can't be in this energy for too long. The Sun card is here to show that what is the cure to everything that's going on is love. Love and light. Love cannot exist in the same energy as darkness. So if you do feel like you're being attacked in some type of way, you need to send out the energy of love. I know that sounds counterproductive, but it's true. It works. With the Ace of Cups, this is also genuine love as well, sometimes even a pregnancy. So if your children have been acting odd, they can feel energetically what's going on. You're somebody who's very loving, caring, nurturing, and compassionate. Please do not let anybody change you or make you numb or, make you harden yourself, because that's what they want to do. Whatever's going on in this deck right now, it's more spiritual than it is physical. But for the most part, I see good things coming in. You have joy and happiness coming in. You just have to push through a little bit longer. For the next 2 weeks, it's going to be difficult, but if you push through, you're going to have something that's beneficial for you in the end. The Ten of Swords is here to show that some of you feel like giving up. You feel like whatever you're doing, it's not working. You feel like, some of you are sad, heartbroken, disappointed, maybe feel like you're not seen, or your efforts are just misled in some type of way. But justice is here. So the divine is watching over you. You're protected. So no matter what is being sent your way, nothing's going to happen to you. And whoever is sending negative energy your way, they're going to get karma in full effect, especially within the next 5 weeks. There's going to be temperance, which is balance that's brought into this equation. Because with the Eight of Cups, there's someone here who's feeling alone. Even if you're surrounded by people, you feel alone. You feel isolated, and it's intentional because someone wants to come in with an offer of love. This could be around Valentine's Day, which is why the attacks are so heavily being sent right now. Because once this person comes in, it's game over. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like your heart is going to be healed. Whatever you're going through right now, it's for a purpose. Just push through and everything's going to be fine. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.